Scan complete. You are clear to land at New Atlantis.
I'm meeting my girlfriend for drinks at the viewport tonight.
I take it your neighbor's new recruit? Careful, the walls have ears. SY-920 is one of my regular stops, so Neva says you're after a piece of... I can do that. Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is... This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not.
There's more at stake than just your route. We're determined to get on that station, with or without your help.
I realize this is important to Delgado. I also know he would just as soon kill. I'm simply setting boundaries to help protect my interests. While still... In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY-920, we'll talk more on the ship.
By the way, Captain, Sergeant Yumi was looking for you. You will be scanned as you enter the ship.
Recycled air. Just isn't the same as the real thing. Yes?
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
All right, a few things. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be... Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo. Of course, I don't...
Rest assured, Delgado put us on this job for a reason.
Well, that might say more about the rest of his goons than it does... Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until... If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do. Alright, then get comfortable. We leave for SY-920 immediately.
All crew prepare for takeoff. Routing power to engine, grab drive. All systems go.
We'll graph jump the SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like gum.
Noted. Just get us there safe.
Roger that. Pardon.
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu, cargo class ship ID UC 7938, requesting permission to dock.
Hey.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning. You're cleared to dock at docking bay 2.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked.
Can I help? Time to go?
Excuse me.
Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks. There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone. I would hope not. But if they do, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Either way, for now, get on that station and find...
Yes? What?
Glad you're in the fleet. If you weren't, I would have killed you.
You with the Jade Swan? Loading and unloading only. Stay clear of the military barracks. Do your job, keep your head down, and we won't have trouble.
Hold up. This area is for SY-920 military only. Rules are rules. Can't let you in unless... Nobody told me. Figures the way that you... Come in. It's classified too, I bet. All right, fine. You're good. Just be quick about it. That goes for your friend, too.
Understood. Will only be a moment.
Hey, another patrol.
sound to me the commander would have a lot of
I'm hoping there was a good reason that was locked.
State your business. Logging ensign level clearance. Go on ahead. Your friend there have the same clearance?
Our commanding officer sent us both, so yes.
Then you're both good to go.
after, but I'm guessing there'll be another checkpoint this far down. You might need a clearance code.
Plenty of options to be sure. We just need to choose the one that plays to our strengths.
Right. If you know yourself, you'll know the best path. If the two of you plan on using a disguise, try the security office. Otherwise, there's always a way. Going dark for now. We'll talk again once you've located your target.
You headed down to the engineering bay? Well, you better hurry. You know what they say, Marine? If you're 15 minutes early, you're still 10 minutes late.
If you aren't assigned to this level, Ensign, you need to leave. Need your clearance code, Marine. I'll say. You might want to try...
I don't know you, Ensign. You sure you have clearance?
Make sure you check every entry. There might be some embedded data we could use to our advantage.
Acknowledged, Lieutenant. Inform them they are clear to launch.
Stop right there, Ensign. All right, Ensign. Why aren't you at your post? Who's your commanding officer? Only authorized personnel are allowed here. Stop being evasive and answer the question. Stop with the bullshit. It's not... Strange. How are you allowed into the command? Only senior officers report to the commander. I'm starting to think you're trying to get... No, I don't. Don't know what you're talking about. You're clearly not authorized to be here, which can only mean you're an intruder, and we shoot intruders on sight.
Goodbye. They're gone.
Pardon.
Intercepting transponder data in the Alpha system might be promising. Wait, who are you? Why are you in here? Did you not see the sign? The sign outside that... Wait. Did they not put that up? I requested it ever since Commander Natara took over. Don't you mean access to the ship? Because the comm spike isn't a device. It's attached to a prototype in one of our dock. We're still in the testing phase, running decryptions across a... It can even interpolate signal. Its potential. Huh. We are far beyond. This is the biggest advancement in decryption tech since everything beyond this. And yes, there are certain kinks to be worked out, missing. Yes, it's not the destination, but the journey that matters. But don't worry. We've corrected the problem with the ship's life support system. In short, I've requested a full squadron of these They'll give the prototype a final run, and provided there are Steal the comm spike? Why? Who? Damn space pirates! Say no more. I will contact Commander Natara. Commander Natara, Dr. Vogel.
What is it now, Doctor?
We have an intruder on board. Captain Juan Dayu is not who she says.
Wait, Dayu? She was one of the captains on Messina's list.
Apparently, she's with the Crimson Fleet. And she's after my comm spike.
Don't worry, Doctor. We'll sound the alarm and have a strike team directed toward the cargo bay.
Good. I have a pilot here. I'll have them secure the prototype. Make sure it's safe. You are a pilot, aren't you? You've got the look, at least. Take this key card. It'll give you access to Docking Bay 8. I need you.
This is Commander Natara. Strike team units head to the cargo bay immediately. This is a red alert. I repeat, this is a red alert.
You aren't assigned to this level, Ensign. You lost, Ensign?
You, Captain.
vessel. Welcome home.
Docking cycle complete. Something you might be interested in. Hey. Yeah, take it. Not at all. Maybe another time.
Well, well, well. Welcome back, Rook. Looks like you got a new toy for me. Go on in and give everyone the lowdown. We'll take care of things from here.
Head on in. We'll take the ship to another port so Jazz can have a look. In the fleet, you either put up, shut up, or die.
We call UCC staff sharks, but to the fleet, they're just bait.
Every time I see Radley smile, I want to punch him in the face.
Piracy missions are always a healthy source of income.
Every captain here's earned their stripes, pleading for it.
Surprised to see me, Rat? Delgado may let it slide, but I don't take kindly to snitches. Yeah? Tell that to my bank account. You screwed me out of the most lucrative route I have. It's going to take me months to set up something even remotely as good. Neva also told me you were competent, so that's just another name I can add to my list. You may have fooled Delgado and Neva, but I don't. At this point, you better find that legacy. Because to me...
hope you're not wasting time on small talk when there are jobs to run. Jasmine tells me that you not only brought us the Comspike, but an entire... I'm impressed, Rook.
Should have taken the compliment, Rook. Juan gave us the full rundown of you. She's actually pretty pissed, in case you didn't know.
If Juan doesn't like how things have gone, and she wants to bail on her share... Now, on to the business at hand. Jasmine, are you there?
Yep, I'm here, boss. What's up?
How's it going?
I already have 2 of my crew tearing the ship apart from one end to Comspike shouldn't be too tough to extract. I'm looking forward.
Keep me posted. All right. That leaves our electromagnetic atmosphere problem. There's a corporation in the city of Neon called Generdyne. They're responsible for the massive conduction grid that we get our hands on their electrical absorption tech, and Jasmine swears she can tame.
You damn right she can. My girl can piece together a jump engine with her eyes shut.
All right, let's not get carried away. Now, why don't you give us the info on our Neon?
You get to meet up with the lovely. She's had her deft little fingers on the...
Estelle is one of the most reliable captains we have. If I want something done, there's none of the typical bullshit. He gets done. Don't worry. When Creeks' legacy is aboard the Key, until then, I want you to do everything Estelle asks. She is valuable to the fleet.
Understood. We'll do our best to remain on her good side.
Never mind her good side. You'd be better off appealing to her bank account.
Estelle will be waiting at Madame Sauvage's place. I'd say don't keep her waiting.
And keep your eyes on the prize. Neon's one big distraction. We are one step away from Creeks' legacy.
We may not have official security on the Key, but we're always looking out for traitors.
I like my weapons like I like my coffee. Scalding.
Yeah?
Still have nightmares about that job in Cheyenne. It was worth every credit.
Right now you buy from me, you can look good, and let's get you set up.
Aye. I'm here if you need me.
If you need credits, hit up the mission boards of the Corps.
I always thought E-leeches were just pests.
We're free and clear for flight. Nice jump. Right on target. All right, let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
Battle, instead of using it for exploration.
The fleet killed a buddy of mine.
SysDef Marines are the best of the best.
Maintenance crews are the unsung heroes.
Hey, I want to talk to you right now. I have masks breathing down my neck. They're ready to shut down this entire operation. You opened fire on SY-920.
Vanguard get rid of you. I thought it was a volunteer force.
I will not get off your back. I told you when you began, which means you will follow my orders and do it. People have died because you were too stubborn to find this. This is not how you see system operate.
It'll be my pleasure, sir.
All right. I think we're all in agreement here. So please give me your report.
So when we bring these bastards...
It's just a matter of time before she reverse engineers it. So what does Delgado have you doing next?
When you put it that way, it just...
The conduction?
That's brilliant, but sorry, sir. The conduction grid is how Neon generates its power. It would take a hell of an engineer.
That's the case. Inform our contacts on Neon that are...
Absolutely, sir.
And before you depart, I wanted you to know that your efforts are helping us gain... They're finally beginning to believe that we can take down the Crimson Fleet. It's long overdue. All right. I'll be looking forward to your next report.
Good to have you back. What can I do for you?
We hunt piracy all across the galaxy.
Clamps released.
We should stick to the main plaza, unless you like getting soaked by the rain.
Anything I can help? Need some work done? Nothing for us to do. Okay, no problem. I'm sure you can find something.
the scanners won't hurt you.
You looking to get... Yeah? Well, if I had a credit for every time I heard that. So, I'm guessing you're the rook that Delgado sent. Turn around, fly back to the key, and tell the big boss that I'm in no mood. And I'm getting tired of the fleet not taking... I spent the last 3 months setting up this job, burned 2 contacts. The whole time, I'm also keeping Bayou off our backs. That idiot even catches...
The few times I've dealt with Benjamin Bayou in the past have been rather unpleasant.
Yep, just like a couple of Model A's. Program us, point us in the... I don't have a ton of time to stand here and screw around. You want the conduction grid tech, then you're gonna have to download it from the power core. Love the confidence. But before you pull the ripcord, while you're inside Generdyne, I need you to plant a fire. It's a simple side job that'll earn you some credits. Well, look at you. Generdyne has all sorts of tasty, valuable snacks. Here, take this microdrive and access the computer. And I suppose you're gonna head down to Generdyne and kick down the door? Wow. Generdyne's got their place locked down tight. But, as usual, I recommend you start with Ayumi Komiko, an upper-level exec at Generdyne. Get your hands on her security. Ryujin Cloud doesn't mean shit at Generdyne, so you're gonna have to deal with Komiko. Anyway, you can find Komiko at Euphorica. Talk to the... As for dealing with Komiko herself, she's got an office in the... The rest is up to you, Rook. When you're done, come meet me at the VIP booth in the... Just grab that tech and plant the virus. Should be a cinch.
I'm zoned out of my mind right now. Yeah, it looks strange.
It's nice to have visitors up here in the tower. As long as it doesn't get me into serious... Whoa. Okay, that's crossing the line. No. 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 I don't think so. Look, I don't know why you're pushing me to talk about Miss Komiko. She might be a bit tough. I've only been working here for, well, the big boss is out. Sure. It was great speaking with you.
out there a lot, right? In space? Just do us all a favor and never turn into one of those.
Haven't met our CEO, Mr. Harada?
Galaxy.
Me either. Stevie's never around.
If you want to talk, you'll have to schedule an appointment.
Can't talk. I've got a deadline coming up.
Are you supposed to be here?
If you'll excuse me, I have a deadline to meet.
I'm not gonna say this twice. Get the hell away from me. I know your type. Freewheeling space ace. Must be nice.
You're under arrest. No sudden moves.
I thought for sure you had contraband. Guess not. I'm not in the mood. I don't like the look of you.
Gelbank ATMs are spread throughout.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet was empty. Hello. It's good to see you today. As long as it doesn't get... We're done talking about... Hope to see you again soon.
Got a problem?
Sorry, I'm busy at the moment.
What? I'm working here.
Are you gonna let me work, or are you gonna keep bothering me?
What? I'm working here?
Better think about what you're taking.
Just one quiet day. Not much to ask for.
Ain't no funny stuff with that booster pack.
You can trust. Have you tried one of our advanced teller machines?
All brewed using the secret technique of the Matrix.
Excuse me, I don't suppose you're looking for a robotics expert, are you? So much for common courtesy.
Haven't seen a leech in a while. You think the city got them all?
Here for a drink? Akanda, you people should leave her alone. Not that it's any of your business. I refuse to let anything bad happen to her. Yeah, sure. You debt collectors are low-life assholes. Now get out of my club.
No, really. I'd like to see you try.
Oh my god. You're offering... Look. The Crimson Fleet. Oh, sorry, Ayumi owes a lot of money around town. If you want to talk to her, you already have access. You're always welcome here.
I like coming here. It lets me forget everything else for a bit.
Howdy.
Yeah. What do you want? Before you continue, let me... If you're having a problem with your POW or a complaint about your rate, anything else?
You must be zoned out of your mind, because... How the hell did you find that? It was Estelle Vincent, wasn't it? Here, take this pass. It should get you through the storage room entry to the facility. I'm warning you, though. Once you're inside, you're trespassing in a high-security zone. Good luck. I suppose if I don't explain, a copy of that recording you found a few years back. The previous CEO of Generdyne went. Instead, Bayou muscled his way into the company and gave me an ultimatum. I had no choice. But I decided right then and there, I was going to do whatever I could. If that meant seducing Bayou to tip him off balance, then so be it. More than you can possibly imagine. Micah is the only person in this godforsaken... She doesn't want money, doesn't use me for influence or... And when this stupid bullshit is over... If you get caught in Generdyne, that's on you. Good luck.
What I don't sell ends up in trouble.
Welcome to Chunks. Please choose your trunks.
Oh, it smells horrible down here. Oh, how can these workers stand the smell of rotten fish and goodness knows what else?
Hey. Want something to eat? This is another tease, or... What? That was... Damn, some people can be... Next time, pick up a few extra tubes of trawl.
Ready to eat? It was great to see you. Come back soon.
Not sure if those Varun zealots live in space. Got separated from their own planet.
Oh. The thing is, of course, that's the official. He was almost 70, but a heart attack month. Spoken like someone who spent more than a day. How that security... I'm sorry, this is my problem. Oh my, you're the first The truth is all I've ever... I suppose the proper place to start would be with Neon. Just please be very careful. Be careful. Neon is a dangerous place.
Be a lot of valuable tech disappearing from Generdyne to justify all the scrutiny of their own employees.
sure they had something we can use.
Result. Project GRD-092A. Technician Shibata reporting. I am reporting on the progress of Chief Technician Beiyu's project, the multi-terabyte nutriment preparation node. We've discovered by that directly connecting the power conducts into the conduction grid matrix, we can avoid signal loss. This should increase our output significantly and reduce the results by the factor of at least 10. Our goal, as per the chief technician, is to have my burrito ready the moment after I shut the door on the device. And though we've come close, we are still falling short by 3 seconds. We shall continue to investigate.
I'm out!
Stop, please. If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to it. Look, there's no need to be angry with me. I'm not trying to trick you. You want the cipher? At this point, I'd do anything to get back at my brother. Oh, don't patronize me. I know I'm no prize winner myself. You know, I've spent my entire... Everything always works out for him while I've been bounced. And all the while, he laughs at me behind my back.
Tyrants like your brother eventually fall. It's inevitable. Perhaps you should just give it some time.
That wouldn't do any good. For every scheme he's gotten himself into, he had...
That's true. He's a slippery man who can worm his way.
You know what? I am sick to death of being pushed around. The passcode for my terminal is GEN-41A18. I'm getting out of here while I still can. After you're done... Because he's a two-faced son of a bitch, that's why. It's not like I should be surprised. When we were younger, I mean, he's 11 years older than I am. Well, there's a reason. I never knew my actual mother. Ben's mother, she didn't give a crap about me. And then there's Dad. Oh, I'm not gonna pretend I had it more difficult than the poorer folks. And look, I appreciate what you're trying to do. And that's why I gave you the encryption cipher. As usual, you can thank... At first, he made me deputy administrator. Then, he had me work with Valentina over at Xeno. And now, here I am. On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, I don't have the background for this electrical engineering. Ben stuck me down here expecting me to work miracles. All I need is one breakthrough. One. Holy crap. You might be right. I mean, it would take some time, but all this time I've been trying to develop something new, and it's been staring me in the... Thank you for giving me that kick in the ass. Feels good to be in control for a change.
accessory to your crimes.
You see any heat leeches? You've got our permission to take care of them. Things are dangerous, apparently.
Ah, there you are. What kept you? I believe we have a lot to discuss. It's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, they rented this via... I assume that same someone provided you with that clever little virus. Oh, I will. With or without. You know, I should give credit where it's due. That virus is... that's the last time I'll ever take... Because, like the majority of revenue-generating businesses in the city, I have a... But more importantly than simply losing money, I don't like anything in my city. And I'm a businessman, which means I know when to walk. It's because I don't negotiate with pirates. They don't No. For your kind, it's only brute force and violence. Shoot! There. You see? All you know how to do is threaten violence. Look, I'm not here to debate. I'm here to make an offer. All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. In return...
You make my skin crawl, Bayou.
My dear friend, you couldn't possibly offer... I'm afraid you'll just have to reveal your soul. Really? That's the story you're going. There's a body that Neon Security is going to be discovering very soon. I'd say you have about 1 hour.
You'd have someone killed to pin the crime on us. Oh, you're a wretched excuse for a human being, Bayou.
So, I assume this concludes our little arrangement, and you'll be leaving our fair city. Oh, when you get back to the key, be certain to give Neva and Delgado my... You're lingering an awfully long time for a wanted criminal.
Glad you're back. Sorry about the whole Benjamin Bayou thing at the Astral Lounge. Can you believe the nerve of that smug son of a bitch? You're not the least bit concerned that he found the virus and figured out where we were meeting that quickly. Must be nice to be so nice. Yeah, I'm pretty much dead in the water at this. Since Bayou flagged the virus, I can't risk accessing the system now. All that work. Now I'm in a bit of a bind. The prep work for this job put me in deep for a bunch of cash, and I've... That's exactly what I had in mind. How much are you willing to... Wow, that's way more than I expected.
I had no idea either, but we do appreciate everything you've done, Estelle.
All right, I guess we're done here. Tell Delgado if you ever... And hey, you won't be hearing Rook from me anymore. As far as I'm concerned, you... If anyone tries to tell you otherwise, you send them to talk to me. Now, how did I know you were gonna ask me that? Honestly, doesn't matter if I believe that Crix's legacy exists or not. If the man thinks that chasing shadows is gonna make us rich... I mean, I'm not gonna jump off a cliff for him or anything. I hear things are heating up back at the Key, so I might fire up my bird and head over to check the... Rumor has it that Delgado has some solid info on the Crix. If there's even a chance that it's true, I want to be there when Shinya... Completely ruined? Nah. I was hoping it would stay on Generdyne's mainframe for the long term. Nix really knows what he's doing, though he charged me about... Tell Neva she still owes me a drink for our poker game. You good?
Engines firing. Here we go. Looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible. Oh, it's bad. Real bad. Delgado will fill you in. Now get your ass to the...
Smuggling beats a real job any day.
And you are sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
No. I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart, and you want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right. I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
Dependable as always.
Oh, that's real funny.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this. We've gotten word that UC SysDef is massing somewhere nearby. While we prepare for their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crix's legacy home. Lay it out, Jazz.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module on. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the comm spike module installed.
While we're at it, perhaps we should fetch your groceries for you as well?
Once your ship is ready, jump out to Bannock 4, board the legacy, and bring us the cash. You better pray that isn't the case, because that means we... Everything you'll need for ship repair and you have any questions about the modules? Of course there's a catch.
After you board the legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access. Once you locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core I'm gonna give you.
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, that only a genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption. Because those Galbank ships were carrying so much money, they didn't even trust their own crew. Yeah? Look, I'm gonna make this. If that money ends up anywhere but the key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your... Now get. You've met some of them already. Mathis Castillo, Yevgeny Rokov, Juan Dayu, Estelvi. They might feel like independents to you, but each one of them has a stake in the Crimson Fleet. I am sending word out to every able-bodied captain that they are needed. The Crimson Fleet isn't really a fleet. It's an ideal, a principle that Crix sought to set. Over time, that notion has been lost. Bringing Crix's legacy back to the fleet would, of course, it wouldn't exactly hurt to have all that extra. The toughest nut to crack is if UC SysDef, that Commander Ikande has himself a hell of a ship there. Advanced shield tech, bristling with weapons. If we hope to stand a chance against it, we need those defensive batteries. Get moving before it's too late.
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast. The comm spike traces and decrypts coded signals. As long as you have the transponder, that file you lifted from the Galbank archives contained the Legacy's transponder. All you have to do is get within the vicinity of Bannock 4. Well, you already know that the conduction grid does a pretty nifty trick. The version for your ship can still absorb incoming electrical energy. Like, say, instead it just scatters the EM harmless. As a nice side effect, I'm betting the module will make your ship somewhat EM weapon resistant and boost. Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system.
Good. I'm busy anyway.
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast. There are 3 defensive batteries, basically high-powered military space. They were part of the UC's original defenses for the station. The good news is that the batteries have an incredibly wide... The bad news is that they're 100-year-old tech. Make us all proud.
I'm busy. Make it quick.
Yeah? So long. Rook? I need to get those defensive batteries online. The comm spike traces and that file you lifted. All you have to do... Well, the version for your ship, instead it just has a nice side. There are 3 They were part of the... The good news is... The bad news is... Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system, so should be an You just watch your butt out there. SysDef might be on your 6.
We call UC SysDef sharp. But to the fleet, they're just bait.
You might think it's funny, but loyalty's big in the fleet.
Every captain here has earned their stripes, bleeding for the fleet.
UC'll never crush the fleet.
Shouldn't you be on your... Come back with Crix's legacy. Or don't come
I
back
need to
at
get
all.
those defensive batteries online, so make this fast. This is it. Don't screw this up.